Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Chop to the right side, low. And he takes it himself for the out. Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
And a curve is down and in. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Paul Hampton next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. deGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Two balls, no strikes to count.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up very nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1 away, runners at first and third. Ken Denny next up for the Blue Jays. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
deGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. Now 2-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone. A 3-run homer. His 31st home run of the season. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Danny Jansen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two outs. In the air, left side. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back in Arlington, getting the nod in this one, Kevin Gossman.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Evan Carter leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
He swings and fouls one off. Right through there, got him. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Globe Life Field. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. Springer in his 11th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. The 0-1. That one missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Popped up. Young under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 7.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And the righty deals. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground to third. Young. Whips it across. And Bichette is retired. And that is that. One left for Toronto. But they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. Left field. And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Semien runs. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You see me coming up, stop. We're about to shut down this whole block with the sound. They want to hear, to be clear, we put that.
The 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Semien, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Ezekiel Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Just missed with that
1-1.
backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
8-2.
And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Denny next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's downstairs and outside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Guerrero at the plate and takes high there. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Fly to left his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He goes down looking. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in Arlington, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jonah.
And here is Jonah Heim. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The Jays leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short. Got the out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. That one is upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers go down quickly there. Still down 3-0. back at Globe Life Field. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that's down and away. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. And 1 and 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Bichette to bat next. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting.
Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bichette.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Biggio off of first with 2 away. This one popped up low under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom 4, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Garcia takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cody Bradford.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. A strikeout and a walk. As the lefty gets to work. And a swing and a miss. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Max Scherzer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Dunning getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Denny in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing to it for the Blue Jays, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
The pitch. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Young, 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And now 1-2. The Rangers trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Payoff pitch, and he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Duran, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. And another ball. Young leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for Texas. They trail it here 3-0. Top six, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Jansen up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high, ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here's George Springer. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. One out and a runner at second. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. And downstairs. Kevin Biggio on deck for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. Outside.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And misses inside.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now, Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Low. In the box again. Takes a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 17th of the year. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, happens. You always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So now it's Corey Seager. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. David Robertson up and throwing. Burke warming up as well. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And delivers outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gosman back to work. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Green also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Gone! And this place is rocking. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 3-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Gausman makes way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the corner. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom of the seventh. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Josh Young waits on deck. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the tying run at second. Not close with that one, and that's ball two. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go over and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out.
Tim Mesa on the pitch here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
2 on, 1 out. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 gets the outside corner with that one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And ball 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line to right, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's inside. Now 3-1. Nathaniel Lowe would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
in there at the knees for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. But they scored twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Paul Hampton.
Paul Hampton.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a base hit to right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Denny. Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Man at second. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, 2-2. And there's a ball. Danny Jansen waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's Jansen to hit. There's a strike at the knees. Down, go ahead run in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mitch White.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the mound.
And the pitch. Low in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one missing inside. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
No outs, runner at first. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The shortstop takes the ball. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cabrera, the left-hander, also throwing. Right-handed reliever. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Jankowski on the run. Pitch misses in. Throw safe. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Top of the zone for a called strike. Righty delivers. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Check on the runner. Now he launches a throw over his head. And downstairs. Marcus Semien up next. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. 2 away.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Next, he gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to short, Hampton. They take the force out, and we stay tied as the inning ends. So they strand a pair. 9th inning coming up, all tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Huff. He takes over as the new first baseman. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. That's inside. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Feels like the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now that
Kevin Biggio will hit next.
Biggio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. This to third, Young. Sends it across to first, and they get Biggio for the out. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. White back to work. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And there's another strikeout. Those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for the Rangers, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at Globe Life Field, on to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. To third, and it's off the bag, and that's a fair ball. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here's Kiermaier now. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul Hampton.
First and second, no outs. Paul Hampton digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bichette over at second. Kiermaier on at first with nobody out. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's a big power threat. Ken Denny. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
On the ground, 2 ball. Simeon. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Rock
Number 46.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Gone with runners at the corners. Danny Jansen now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the top half of the 10th. That's to third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter is George Springer. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one inside. 2-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. A couple of righties getting it going. And now the lefty.
That's ball 3.
And he couldn't come up with it.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases loaded. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Rangers 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
Now, I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up.
So the batting order turns over. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he deals. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Man at second.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Sam Huff, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is downstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So they're down to their final out. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. And that one missing low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And he fires in a fastball at 95. This is inside, 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at Worldwide Ball, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive safely. Thank you and good night.